Hi, I'm Film Hunter, and this is Inside Man. An amazing attack on a bank takes place in New York City. The hostages are taken. The criminals open the safe, even shoot someone. And then it turns out that the robbers in the bank cannot be found. And nothing was taken. And the story with the hostage is a fake. So what really happened at the bank? A small group of painters dressed in white overalls, caps, and sunglasses enter the bank. Suddenly they lock the doors and, shouting, "This is a robbery," lay everyone present on the floor. Then they set fire to a smoke bomb. And the ringleader, in a wild foreign accent, tells a street cop who runs up to the front door that there are hostages and a bomb in the bank. A team led by Detective Fraser arrives and discovers that the bank's surveillance cameras were taken out of service a minute before the robbery. The police don't know how many hostages are in the bank, or how many robbers, or what is going on there. Meanwhile, the painters round up all the customers and make them first surrender all their keys and cell phones, and then strip down to their underwear and put on matching blue jumpsuits. The hostages must also wear special masks over their eyes. The faces of the robbers themselves are covered, and the hostages have no time to see each other. To completely cover their tracks, the robbers put the hostages in several rooms and shuffle them around from time to time. In doing so, they planted gang members under the guise of hostages. Then, when it was over, no one could say for sure who the robber was. As a result, when the bank was stormed, it became clear that the robbery itself was a grand staging with fake guns, a fake hostage execution, and pre-recorded conversations that the robbers had slipped to the police, who overheard them through bugs hidden in the hostage food. Detective Fraser guesses that something has been or will be taken out of the bank after all. In the meantime, the bank owner has sent Fraser his representative with exceptional powers, Madeline White. She did what she could and even talked to the ringleader of the robbers. It turns out that the bank founder made his fortune collaborating with the Nazis during World War II. The bank had a special box number 392, which contained documents testifying to his military ties, diamonds and an extremely valuable ring. The leader of the robbers was after the documents, deciding to keep them for himself and perhaps later blackmailed the owner of the bank with them. The essence of the plot of the robbers was that their ringleader, Dalton Russell, remained inside the bank building. The robbers slightly rebuilt the bank's back room and set up a secret hideout there, where he stayed for a week. The rest of the criminals, mingling with the other hostages, left the bank building clean. Dalton emerged from his hiding place a week later. Normal operations had already been restored to the bank. Mingling with the bank's customers, Dalton quietly left through the main entrance. Afterwards, Detective Fraser discovers that the very same safe deposit box 392 is not listed. At his request, it is opened. There is nothing there but trash and a ring with a note left by the robbers. Follow the ring. Fraser heads first to the owner of the bank, Arthur Keyes, and then to the mayor of the city, demanding an explanation. He makes it clear that he will continue to deal with the story. Upon arriving home, the detective discovers in his pocket a single jewel that Dalton Russell, the ringleader of the robbers, had planted on him.